Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. This is my beautiful friend and model Eugenia. And today we created this look for you guys. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see a little bit more of the detail. So this look, we decided to call it like a springtime glam, and so we did like a natural eye. So if you just look down, with a winged liner and a matte purple lipstick. It's actually a liquid lipstick from Caitlin Cosmetics, which is really nice. So yeah, as promised, this is makeup look 4 of 6. And yeah, it was fun. It was fun, right?
Yeah, really fun. It's amazing.
So if you guys want to see how I created this look, please stay tuned and please like and subscribe.
All of it. Like, subscribe.
Do all the good stuff. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I'll get back to you guys. Thanks guys.
See you later.
Bye.
That was fun.
Right, we'll just do it
take
again.
You get another take? Yeah. No, you're lying. It didn't record.
No. Oh, that is so...
Okay.
No. Laugh out loud, guys. But anyhow, yeah, I'm just gonna go in and clean Eugenia's face, and this is just gonna prep her face so it's clean, it's not oily, before I go in and prime her face. And I'm going to use a mattifying primer down the center of Eugenia's face because this is what she's explained to me, that where oil is produced and where she can get really oily throughout the day. So I'm going to use a mattifying primer. You want to always make sure that you ask somebody. Like, if you ever do someone else's face, just ask them what their skin type's like, and that way you'll know what type of primer to use. So I'm just going to prime everywhere, and around the sides of her face I'm going to use like a pore minimizing skin perfecting primer. And this is because, you know, she didn't explain to me that her whole face was oily, so I don't need to mattify the entire face. And I'm just prepping that just before I applied some foundation, which she has on her face now, and I'm using the black opal foundation. And to be honest, I don't think I should have used this on Eugenia's skin because I feel like this foundation is really good for dry skin and it's not so good for oily skin because it's like, yeah, it's not a mattifying foundation, and for oily skin you want to use a mattifying foundation so that you can be extra dry. But anyhow, I did use it on Eugenia, but I do really love these foundations, by the way. I think they're absolutely amazing for price, for quality. Oh, they get a 2 thumbs up, guys, because they're really, really good. And they have a range of colours and they are super full coverage. Like, these babies could cover anything, I believe. But yeah, they're really, really good. Really, really affordable. You can get them from any of like the black hair stores. So yeah, they're the black opal foundation, guys. But also I felt like this was a good shade for Eugenia's skin as well. I'm now going to go in and highlight, probably using an LA Girl Pro Conceal. And yeah, and I'm just going to highlight under her eyes, just under her eyes, the bridge of her nose, the middle of the forehead, and top of her lip, and her chin. And the reason I'm going to do all that is because I just want to like bring all of these areas out, cause them to pop, cause her face to look super, super fresh and pretty and just like wide awake. Yeah, by just like applying a concealer that is lighter than your complexion under your eyes, it really does wake you up and just make you look fresh. So if you had a bad night, if you got children and you didn't sleep that well, just use a concealer that's a couple shades lighter, or even just one shade lighter. It will make a big difference, guys. And you want to blend that super, super, super well. And then now I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier setting powder just to set her skin tone. And if you are skin tone, Laura Mercier setting powder is just the bomb for me. I really, really love it. I love it for all skin types. But if you are Eugenia's colour or you're like my colour, you could get away with using like the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. It's really, really nice. It also doesn't have any flashback The Laura Mercier doesn't have any flashback either, but yeah, they're really, really good setting powders. I really, really like the quality of the Laura Mercier. I do like the quality of the Sacha Buttercup as well, but yeah, I feel like this one is much more universal, the Laura Mercier setting powder. So I'm just going to apply the setting powder in all areas that I highlighted, and this is just going to make the concealer set. It's going to mattify it, it's going to make it look fresh, and it's just not going to make any of those areas with concealer crease. And it's also going to cause it to just pop even more than it already does with just the concealer. And I'm just going to go in and highlight under her cheekbones, and this is just going to make her cheekbones stand out. Not that this girl's cheekbones need to stand out anymore. Actually, guys, let me tell you a quick story about how I met this girl. So, Eugenia goes to my church, praise God, and I seen her. She does church news, and church news is like where they do it on a big screen, you know, and it's done to everybody that's sitting in church, and basically they just tell us what's going on within the church. And she was on that. She was one of the presenters on that, and I was just like, I seen her face, and straight away I was like, booyah, this girl, I need her on my channel. She just too, like, her face is just incredible. The structure, like the blessing, she's just blessed. Anyway, yeah, that's just it. So just complete gorgeousness, you know. Anyhow, let's continue on with the show. I'm just gonna like go in and do her eyebrows, and Eugenia's eyebrows are pretty perfect already, and I was telling her this at the time. But I did kind of want to just, you know, neaten it. So not neaten it up, but just like, yeah, neaten it up, I would say that. Not that they're not already neat though, that's the thing. So I just elongated the tail a little bit more, and elongated also the beginning of her eyebrows. And I'm just going to go in with like a concealer, because to be honest, not much work was needed here at all. She's already got really great shaped eyebrows, and they're just super thick, and yeah, she's got blessed brows. If I had brows like this, I would like cut so much time doing my makeup because my eyebrows take me forever. I'm always trying to get them so like on point, and you know, sometimes I just have to walk away. Just walk away. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so I'm gonna go in and do her other eyebrow. Yes. And yeah, as I said, it's just incredible, her eyebrows. So, but I did feel like I wanted to highlight the upper part of her eyebrows a little bit. So, yeah, I just did the edges of that. Sorry guys, I'm having to bring my laptop upstairs because it's saying my battery's gonna die. Please don't die, battery, please don't die. I'm like voiceovering. Here we go. Charge it out. And let's get you plugged in. Yeah, so I'm just going to go in and prime her eyelids. And this is, priming your eyelids is really, really, really going to help, because it just causes your eyeshadow to stick more. And especially if you put a powder on top of the primer as well, it just causes the eyeshadow to just blend a lot more easily. So I'm just going to go in with a transition shade. And I just use like a you know, my staple products, my staple colours, like a burnt orangey colour. And I believe the orange shade is probably not from my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, but I definitely remember that this shade on her lid is from that palette. So I wanted a neutral eye, so, you know, I wanted it to be like, you know, my eyes are done, but they're not over the top, they're not the first thing that you see. I wanted her lips to be the first thing that you could see. But yeah, really, really just a nice colour, especially on like Eugenia's skin tone. Kind of just wanted to, yeah, just create just using colours that was just going to be, you know, neutral but pretty. And so I'm just going in with and deepening that crease a little bit more. Yeah, I believe I'm using the Zoeva the Zoeva brushes. I love Zoeva brushes. I think that's how it's pronounced, Zoeva. Yeah, but Zoeva. Honestly, I love these brushes, guys. But I'm using the Zoever 228 brush, and it's a Luxe Crease brush, and it gives such precision. It's a really, really good brush. Yeah, and I'm just gonna like go in now with some gel liner. I always use gel liner on clients, well, most of the times, just because I feel like I can have so much more control than using liquid liner on other people. I just think it would be so much more difficult, and it usually proves to be the case. So gel liner is like perfect, and I'm just using the Topshop gel liner, and I really, really like it. It dries matte, and it's really, really dark and really, really like easy to use. So yeah, I definitely would recommend that. I'm not going to go over the top with her liner. I just want it to be there just to make a makeup, you know, to bring the whole look together, a bit more professionally done. Well, professionally done, not a bit more. So that's why I like to use that. But I didn't want it to be like, you know, a winged liner that was super like, hi, I'm here, the wing liner, look at me type of look, you know. I'm just going to go in now and mascara those lashes, baby. And this is it's really just prepping her eyelashes for false lashes, which I have applied off camera. And now I'm going to wipe away the setting powder. And as you can see, it's just like, hi, it's just so bright and so alive looking. And don't worry guys, I'm going to go in and do some more blending with some other shades to bring everything together real nicely. As you can see, I've started doing that by applying some bronzer to just warm her face up. And I'm using the CoverGirl Queen Ebony Bronzer. And I love this bronzer. I think it's so good. If you've got the complexion of Eugenia or me or just any kind of brown girl, really, it's such good bronzer, guys. It really, really is. It's so pigmented, and the price, yeah, I got it off Amazon for like a tenner, so yeah. And I'm just going to go in with MAC Film Noir to just contour furthermore, but it's a blush, so I'm also going to use it to blush those cheeks up. Really, really nice, this blush. And I'm just going to use like a big fluffy brush, and that is just going to bring everything nicely together. Yeah, I love this brush.
I actually thought it was spiky, like you just don't flatter, just like
yeah, it's not hard looking.
No.
You gotta have like, I reckon they look better on like a full, like a proper dark smoky eye, like, you know, when there's others like boom. Yeah.
Are you gonna do one day for your channel?
Yeah. It's just because, you know what it is, I don't wear it very often. Because it's almost like I don't go out, it's not that type of look that I wear.
Look, he's very brave look.
It looks nice though.
It's amazing, but you have to be going somewhere.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's almost like if I do it, most of the looks I do, I go outside, yeah, go get Chloe from this. Sometimes it's like, I don't want to go too extreme, because I don't want to be like, what is going on with their life? Sorry guys, I thought I'd just let you like have a peek into a part of our discussion. Trust me, we had more edifying conversation than that. But anyhow, I'm just going to go in now and just smoke out a bottom lash line with the colour that I'm using, a transition. Come on, girl. Like, I'm so annoyed with sometimes the way that I can't get my words out sometimes. But guys, by God's grace, it's going to get better and clearer. Yeah. But now I went in with some eyeliner, lined her waterline, and now I'm going to go in and just use some mascara and, you know, mascara those lower lashes. And I love the mascara that I was using. It's from Topshop. Really nice mascara. And I'm just going to like highlight inner tear ducts, her nose, the bridge of her nose. Yeah, and sorry guys, I just thought I'd mention that the mascara that I love is the False Lash Intense Mascara from Topshop. Super, yeah, it's just really, really good. And now I'm going to line her lip with like a dark purple colour. And yeah, before I go in with the liquid lipstick by Caitlin Cosmetics. I got this at like the Birmingham Beauty like convention thing a while back, but it's like such a good product, and Caitlin Cosmetics are online, but it's quite expensive. I got it for much cheaper at the show, but it's definitely worth it. Really, really nice liquid lipstick. But yeah, I mean, just look at that colour. To be honest as well, when I looked at this look after, I thought to myself, I wish I went in with another layer and just really intensely inner lips as well. But you know, watching videos, I always learn these things after. But it's good to learn. Love it, absolutely love this look. Look, just, I mean, gorgeousness. Do you know, I love seeing my makeup, like when I do makeup on other people. I love watching these videos. They're my favourite videos to watch, even more than the ones that I do on myself. Much more enjoyable.
It's actually going to be fun. Hey everybody, welcome. It's Gracefully Madeup.
Yeah, it's Gracefully Madeup.
Hi. Okay. Hi everybody, welcome back to Gracefully Madeup. You're here with myself and Crystal, and we're so happy to see you guys.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please share and subscribe. Bye.